It's June 24th and we're off the Millennium and starting our land tour. We're here in the city of Vancouver where we'll stay for 2 nights, and our first stop is the Vancouver Lookout. Spectacular views from very high. We're on the Vancouver Lookout Tower. Spectacular 360-degree view. There's our ship, the Millennium. We're on Stanley Island in Vancouver. Over my shoulder you can see our ship, the Millennium. And there's the Lookout Tower where we just were previously. It's a little drizzly, getting some of that Canadian weather, eh?
We're traveling around Vancouver today, and we just did a stop at Prospect Point, and over my shoulder is the Lions Gate Bridge, same guy that made the Golden Gate Bridge.
It's Saturday, June the 25th. We're on an all-day excursion to Vancouver Island, Victoria, and the gardens out there. So the first event is we're traveling on the BC ferries across the waterway to Vancouver Island. Saw dolphins, hoping to see some whales.
Hi, today we're on the Victoria Island in Vancouver. Took about a couple hours to get here on a ferry boat. It was awesome. Behind me is the International Airport, mostly international because of all of the seaplanes coming from Seattle and Vancouver. Amazing day today. Our guide said that this just really never happens, and that most people don't ever say how great weather they've had the whole time they've been in Alaska. But for us, 4 times here, 4 beautiful times of great weather.
We're at the Bouchard Gardens in Victoria on Vancouver Island. Interesting. We found a bear. On Saturday, June the 25th, after we went to Vancouver Island and Victoria, we got back to the hotel and we met my high school teammate, Dave Enyart, and his adorable wife, Heather. And they took us to a restaurant right across the street from the Steam Clock, where they paid for everything. And we closed the restaurant down. It was just a great evening. The next day we had a free day in Vancouver. That was on the 26th, and we basically just hung out and enjoyed the free time until going to the train station about 6:30, where we caught the VIA Canadian, where we're going to travel through the Rocky Mountains of Canada all the way to Jasper.
There was no way. Also, we looked at each other because I never going.
Oh wow, look at that. That's pretty magnificent. We arrived here in Jasper at about 4 o'clock, and when we got here, we were picked up by a shuttle, which we had to find on our own, but no worries, we got it. Excellent service when we got here, and now we are at the Jasper Lodge. A beautiful view over our balcony, a lake this way. And tomorrow we go on a glacier tour, and then we go on the Glacier Skywalk. I don't know, but we're gonna do it. After spending the night at the Jasper Lodge, spectacular mountains all over, we're at our first stop on our tour today, and this is at Athabasca Falls. Pretty cool. Today's the day we're doing the glacier and the Glacier Skywalk.
He narrates everything.
No, that's fine. So
We're on the Athabasca Glacier. Pretty cool. We're on the Athabasca Glacier after going to the falls. Man, it's pretty chilly up here. Really cool though. It's so huge. Like I said on the earlier video, the glacier ice fields twice the size of the city of Vancouver with 6 glaciers back there. Wow. We're on the Glacier Skywalk, right out there, way over that gorge. That's the Glacier Skywalk. And here we go.
you can't keep it up.
I never seen it, but it doesn't look like it's so historic.
Here, just do. Thank you.
I know yes we can.
Sorry, thank you.
Diane and Sophia, come over here.
没事啦，不用啦。
300米。
Stay out there.
叫我的腿
I made it. We're on the Glacier Skywalk. Made it all the way. Even posed for a picture.
This is not as scary as I thought. This looks good. I thought it would be a little bit.
You're so brave, honey. You're so brave.
We're at the Bow Falls on the Banff tour, and at the end of the day we'll be going to Calgary. But the highlight of the day, which was the most terrifying experience of 2 weeks, We went up the gondola to the mountain. It wasn't nearly as bad. We got to the top. Kim was the bravest. I was terrified and couldn't move. We made it up and back. So I had a great time so far.
I didn't even think. I don't care. I'm okay.
You're okay.
Oh, honey, we're gonna go over the screen thing. I think it's gonna, I think it's gonna bump. Identical twins. We're exactly alike, but she's opposite. She was petrified. We looked exactly alike. So it was very fun. We always changed boyfriends when we were younger in high school, and we would go to each other's classes to write down with you guys because they knew how nervous we were. And I said, no, we would be fine, that they should just go and enjoy